Gulch parking lot. I highly recommend that you get somebody to drop you off, or you're arranging somebody to pick you up at Farragut to bring you back. We will have the aid station crew. They will be making it back to Farragut about 5 or 6 in the evening, so they can ferry people back with my truck. But there's no guarantees on when they come back. You never know if something bad happens and we have to go up and I have to go up and like rescue somebody or something. You just never know. So with that said, try to figure out your own transportation that's going to help out a ton. Okay? I wouldn't recommend that you leave your car parked there overnight. They don't want you to leave your car parked there overnight. So if you plan on staying at Farragut, make sure somebody drops you off or arrange it. I mean, we've got multiple people here. We can go ahead and take that list of everybody's names and numbers, we can photocopy it, and we can make sure that everybody gets it before the event. Before the adventure, not the event. Sorry. Okay. Finish is going to be at Farragut. It's going to be in the Whitetail Campground at campground number 30, the campsite is. It's important that you guys check in there. And we're going to be talking about checking in and stuff as we get further into the meeting. Things that you can expect there at my campsite is we're going to have the Corneliuses, Shirley and Brian from the law school area. They're actually going to be camping down there as well. They've offered to go ahead and start fixing us food. I will have a keg on tap for everybody. And everybody that finishes, I do have pint glasses for all of you. Okay?
Do you have like a donation table?
I do have a donation the day of, would be great. And then also, I don't want to create too much competition, but there will be growlers for the first male and female bike rider and first male and female runner. Not that anybody really needs a growler. We all need growlers.
Not that this is organized or anything.
This is not organized. Okay. So as far as food goes, it's going to be something really simple. It's going to be pastas and salads and just simple foods. I don't want to make it elaborate because people's stomachs, especially the runners, will be a little tore up. I will also have soda and water at the finish as well. So, okay, with that said, let's start talking about the aid stations and what you guys can expect there. On the map, which is nice, this big Forest Service map here, it shows you all of the aid stations and their location that they have. With those aid stations, it also has it written on there what mile it is and what the cutoff is. I'm pretty generous as far as the cutoff. Your very first cutoff with aid station number 1, which is just before you start the climb of Huckleberry Mountain, you're at mile 11. That cutoff is at 9 a.m. Okay, so if you start at 5 in the morning, you've got plenty of time to make it there. But that first Canfield section is the toughest section. That's all there is to it. Okay, at each aid station, you guys are going to have water and Gatorade. Okay. There's also going to be Goose there. Hammer did sponsor this event, or this adventure. I'm going to have to redo that. Okay. I'm also going to have ice chest there with soda in there, and also like some peanut butter and jelly wraps, and even some turkey and mustard wraps. Okay. So there will be some real food out there, along with I'll probably have bags of pretzels at each one of those as well. This is all hoping that when I set this all up Friday night, that we don't have a bunch of rednecks go up there and just have some fun with it. Which is a good possibility because of the route and the location, especially as you get closer to Hell's Canyon. Very popular up there to have people shooting and destroying stuff. Okay, so we will go over all of those cutoffs here in just a little bit. Do you guys have any questions on the aid stations? Do you guys have any special stuff you want to have at the aid stations? Okay, so let's get into the nitty-gritty as far as the My View Ranger app. Those of you that are not familiar with the route, I highly recommend that you download that app. Has everybody already downloaded it? Okay. Has everybody already downloaded the route?
No, I couldn't figure out how to do it.
Okay.
I have the app, but...
Okay. So open up your app.
Okay.
Kelly, why don't you come on over here, or I can come over there.
I
Okay.
can't really see it too well, so stand back a little bit.
That better?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, that's better. Okay, right there. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so in other words, when you download your app, you have this toolbar up on top. You're going to want to go ahead and click that. That's going to make it so you can search and find stuff that's close to you. You want to make sure that this has your location. If it doesn't, it won't find what you're looking for. So right now, this is Priest Lake. Let's get a little bit closer to us. Which mine is probably not going to show up because I already downloaded it. But
Maybe if we did it on Molly's.
here. There it is. Okay, so the 7 summits, what you do is you click that, and then down here at the bottom where it says follow, it's going to give you a little download arrow, and you can go and click that, and it's going to download it to your device. Okay, so you can stop.
Yeah, so, okay.